Mic check, what's good? Holla if you hear me. It's the motherfucking Cat deal. Let me check out my stream. See what's going down. Mic check,
Mic check,
We Gucci. Yo, what's good? I'm too sly. What it do? Appreciate you pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. Hope everybody doing lovely. Hit that like button on your way up in here. What's good? You already know it's time for the situation. It's time for the situation. Hit that like button on your way up in here. Follow through. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. We only got a few up in here right now. You know what I'm saying? It's all gravy. It's been a lovely day on my end. I hope everybody is doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't, just think about how worse it could be. Because it could damn sure be a whole lot worse. You know what I'm saying? What's good though? Let me share this link with my Facebook peeps as I get my situation rolled up. And as we get some more people to fall in, if they gonna fall in. Teresa, what's good? Good morning. How you doing? Breaking down the situation. Breaking down the situation. I let everybody know I'm on different social medias, you know what I'm saying? So if they want to follow through, they can follow through. All right. It's the motherfucking Cat deal, man. Baby sitting and this baby is a wild sleeper. Woo! Both of mine is, man. I'm talking about feet in your back. I'm talking about you supposed to sleep straight up and down. I'm talking about they turning leg going towards your back, man. Might be in your face. Ain't no telling. Oh God. I know the struggle. But yeah, man, have y'all seen the news, man? Kanye West spilling the beans as he's been doing lately. Man, he ain't said nothing we ain't already said. Exactly, this baby is sideways right now. Man, and I do believe it. Yeah, man, that man Kanye West out here telling it like it TILs, man. On God, now if we take a look at history, Ayasha Lacha Bay, pray peace and love, man. I know I butchered your name. I apologize. But I appreciate you pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. You know what I'm saying? Charge it to my mind and not my heart. Oh God. But what's the scoop? Yeah, we just finna shoot the shit a little bit. That man, Kanye West, is doing what he do. And if you take a look at history, Tupac did the same thing. When Tupac had enough of it, and when he became hip to it, he started spilling them beans. Oh God. So I'm just sitting back looking at it like, whoa, 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 whoa. A lot of people out here condemning Kanye. But as soon as something happened to him, and the Lord forbid, I hope the Lord forbid, you know what I'm saying? But let something happen to Ye. It's gonna be a lot of people out here acting like they was riding with him. It's gonna be a lot of that going on. You know, Ye speaking truth to power, man. Like our good brother Pac did. And you see what they did with him. But look how young Tupac was when it happened, when he did it. I'm grown. I'm 30 years old, right? Before I was 30, when I was just a young whippersnapper and I was just a young Tupac fanatic, hence the bandana. That's why I'm always rocking one. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Tupac fanatic. You feel me? These are my crown of thorns right here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, before I was the age that I am now, I was a younger fella. Before I got to the age 25, before the death of where Tupac died, you know, the age of what he died is 25. Before I got to the age of 25, I didn't realize how young 25 was. I didn't realize how young 25 was, man. Because once I became 25 years old, literally, I was like, whoa, this is the age where Tupac, where he died. But if you go back and you check out all of the gems that Tupac done left us, oh, it's like he done lived a full life. You would think that Tupac was a grown, overgrown man by the time he left this earth with all of the game he had dropped. You see what I'm saying? Tupac, he had a whole lot of knowledge, man. He had a whole lot of knowledge. And what we got going on right now is Ye dropping them jewels. Tupac broke the oath too. Pac broke the oath. I mean, Pimp C broke the oath. Prince broke the oath. You know what I'm saying? Prince had slave wrote on his face, y'all. Let's not forget that. A lot of us are too young to remember that. A lot of us are too young to even know that. Prince had slave written on his face because he was tired of what the industry had going on. Yeah. What have Kanye been preaching? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, just take a look back. They call him crazy for speaking the truth. Yep. Facts. So many against him. So many against him. Ye spilling the facts. The Franks and the Beans. And oh, Lachey. In other words, okay, gotcha. But yeah, man, Tupac, man, before he left us, he gave us a whole lot of game that a lot of us didn't even pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson. Yo. I'm talking about, yo. John Rivers and many more broke a bunch. Prince was that guy. They tried to put him in the crazy category too. Yes. Yes, they did. They do this to everyone that does that, you know. And like Kanye said, he made a very valid point in that Drink Champs interview. He said, you see one person running down the street, dressed however they dressed, and you know, I'm paraphrasing, but you see one person running down the street. It could be cold outside or whatever. You see him running, you might think they crazy. But if you see 100 people with him, you'll call it a marathon. So right now, Kanye is running by himself. He out here spilling the truth, speaking truth to power, waking folks up, telling it like it is. He running by himself right now. But if all them celebrities, and he basically called for them, if all the celebrities stuck their neck out and ran with him, it'll be a marathon around this damn thing, on God. And he wouldn't look crazy because all they got to do is speak up. But they scared. Everybody is held by the nuts or the vagina hairs. They got them. They got them, man. It's crazy. If you go back and watch that whole speech that Farrakhan did, and I did, I'm very much into Farrakhan and his words. I follow Farrakhan very, very much. I watched that whole interview. I mean, that whole speech. But the man said, you know who your lawyers are, you know who your accountants are, celebrities he's speaking to, you know who these people are. So won't you say something basically in so many other words, he's not saying anything that's false, anything that's racist. No, he's speaking the truth. But these celebrities, you think they're gonna say something? Hell no. Nah. I said we boycott the NBA, Nike, Adidas, and whoever else that's in this Gap, Balenciaga. You know what I'm saying? But do you think niggas gonna ever come together and form some unity and let these folks know and break them down to their knees like they've been doing to us for years and years and years? Ah, sad. Now we got Adam Silver and Tsai both sitting here talking about Kyrie Irving is not anti-Semitic after they had a sit down with him. Man, it's a trick bag, y'all. Don't let them fool you. Don't not let them fool us. They knew he was an anti-Semitic long time ago, but they see all of this backlash that's going down. I'm not, my channel ain't big, but I've been out here preaching to the word boycott the NBA, boycott Nike. We join Big Three, a black-owned organization. Other people have been saying the same thing. They know this. They are self-destroying themselves because eventually people gonna wake up. These celebrities eventually gonna wake up, and they're gonna start using their own money to start profiting. I mean, their own name to start profiting off of their. They're gonna start using their own name to start profiting. Is what I'm saying. They're gonna start profiting off of their own name instead of going to places like Nike and Adidas to get a shoe deal. When all you got to do is find a manufacturer, get you a distributor, get you a shoe designed. Find somebody who can design shoes if you can't do it yourself. Put your name on it. Put your logo on it. Trademark your logo. Get you a DBA, LLC, whatever. You got the money to do so. I know dudes on a small scale level that's doing it. I have a partner who have his own shop and his own clothing line, Emotional America. Shout out to Ayo Uno. Got a whole shop right around the corner from me. So if y'all ever see me with the red bandana, I mean, not the red bandana, the red headband, it says the Emotional Club. Emotional Club. It has Emotional Club written all over. I even have a shirt, in a hoodie that says the Emotional Club on it. He ain't rich and famous. He did it by himself. I don't know how he doing it, but he's doing it by himself without the help of somebody got him by the balls. See what I'm saying? You could have did it yourself. Damn some Adidas. Them Yeezys would have sold without Adidas. They would have sold without Adidas. And if they wouldn't have, start from scratch. Adidas did. Nike did. When Nike first started, they was on the bottom of the totem pole. I did a video on how when Michael Jordan first was trying to get his shoe deal, he went to Converse and he went to Adidas and they said no. He went to Nike. They said yes. Nike was at the bottom of the totem pole. Nobody was rocking Nike like that. Their stocks was down. They saw an opportunity and Mike saw an opportunity. They both helped each other out. Mike ended up bringing them more profit than they had before. The shoes became a phenomenon. Like, look at what the shoes are today. We did that. We did that. Us. We put that money in their pockets. We made them big. We can do the same thing to any other brand. Yeezy, you could have had your own brand. It wouldn't have been as big as Adidas, but you would have had your own brand and it would have started. Today, it probably would have been worth worth more than it was last year and the year before that. Start from somewhere. It's not gonna be big when you first start. If it do, then hey, congratulations to you. But if it don't, then just keep going. Figure it out. Figure out your formula. Watch how the others did it that came before you. See how Nike did it. Look at they blueprint. Go check out Adidas blueprint. See how they did. We don't need them for nothing. We don't need them. We spend billions of dollars every year as a black community. Billions of dollars. That's a whole nation right there by itself. But we ain't got no land. We got the paper, but we ain't got no land. See, the Hispanics, they can go back to Mexico. They can go to Mexico. They have a homeland. You see? The Africans that come in, they can go back to Africa. This our homeland right here. This our homeland right here. But say, we made them what they are. They shit on us time after time again, and we keep coming back. It's just like a girlfriend that you beat the hell out of that don't want to find her way out. Oh, he really loves me. I finding all kind of making excuses for him. Oh, I shouldn't have said this. I shouldn't have did this, and maybe he wouldn't have hit me. Finding excuses. We keep on running back to him every single time. They done showed us, man. D. Gregory once said when we had Negro leagues, that was coming to see us. That wasn't going to go see them white folk play. This Dick Gregory talking. They came to see us. We sold out shows. We sold out stadiums and all that. Negro leagues. That was going on tour Negro leagues, city to city. Negro leagues. That was successful. Soon as integration came, we couldn't wait. Oh, leave this nigga shit alone. We're coming over here with the white folk. This is where the good stuff at. Spending money with them, the same money that we could have poured into our own community, building it up. If the stuff was janky, if we didn't like what we had at the time, we could have built it up. That's what they did. That's what they do. We didn't have to abandon ours. I'm not saying we can't come over here and enjoy their businesses and whatever they got to offer as well. But why abandon what we had? They could have came to us for certain trades. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why we just so quick to let our shit go. See what y'all talking about in this chat. Money is gripping these people, especially NBA players. Yeah, got them by the balls, man. What's good, Smitty Lamar? Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio on God. Indubitably. We on a ad. Yes, indeed. We on a ad. We on a top, man. And they trying to pull up. This is chess out here, see? And a lot of us gonna fall victim. A lot of us gonna fall for it. This a trick bag. Yeah, a lot of them celebs scared to lose their money and their material things. That's why they don't speak up. That's exactly why they don't speak up. Hold on, I got a phone call. Let me text this back. So yeah, a lot of these celebrities, they scared. They scared, got them by the balls. I'm finna play this clip of Kanye in just a second, man. We're gonna break that down. Cause Kanye ain't scared no more. He ain't got nothing to lose. Check this out. His mama gone. And he admitted to his mama being a sacrifice. His mama gone. His daddy's still alive. He has been divorced. So he lost his mom. He done lost his wife. And essentially he done lost his kids. Because he got kids with Kim Kardashian. And me personally, I wouldn't trust my kids no more. After the divorce and just her raising them, without me being in the household and him going through what he's going through right now, he's speaking truth to power. I wouldn't trust my own kids. You see what he done to his own mama. You don't think that they may do the same thing in turn to him? He'd have probably made his bed and it's gonna probably come back to bite him in the butt. Now, I was having a conversation with my mama about this shit, right? And I was saying, like, it's sad that a lot of these celebrities do what they do. And I'm sure, it bothered him that he made the decision that he made and it was eating him up. And see, the decision that he made as far as doing his deal with the devil, so to speak, however you want to put it. He didn't have kids at the time. Kanye didn't have kids at the time. Saku done fell up in the building. What's good? How you doing? So I'm thinking, our parents, I always tell this, what my parents did. You'll understand better when you had kids. Yada, 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 this, that, and the third. Yeah, and I understand a whole lot of things of what they said. I would understand when I had kids. So now, I said that to say Kanye didn't have kids when he made the decision he made to quote unquote sell his soul and do the deal with the devil. He didn't have kids. So I don't know if these celebrities get to choose their sacrifice when they make the deal with the devil, or if they make their deal with the devil and they know that somebody has to die, but they don't know who. They have to sacrifice somebody, but they don't know who it's going to be. So if he indeed chose his mom, if he got to choose and he chose his mom, he didn't have kids at the time. So he probably didn't bank on it coming back to bite him in the butt and having kids. And you see how his kids been around with Kim and Pete, the dude that she been dating. So, and they are celebrity children. So it's like a lot of these celebrities don't have moral. A lot of them don't have soul. They'll do anything for a piece of change. So it's like, if he knows this, I know he loves his children, but I mean, that's just a hard pill to swallow. I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it 1,000. I don't know. And then if these celebrities don't get to choose their sacrifice that they have, what if he didn't choose his mom? What if he didn't? But he knew it could have been anybody under the sun that he loves. And it happened the way it happened. And he's, he messed up behind that. You're like, damn, when I did the deal, I didn't think he would have chose my mama. I didn't think that, and now it's fucking with him. Dude ain't got nothing to live for no more. He done lost his mama, his wife, and his kids. So what he doing right now is, what I'm thinking is, his only way to clean his soul for God is to expose the devil in order to undo what he did as far as getting himself a definite seat in hell. In order to undo what he did to get himself a definite seat in hell, this is probably God's way of telling him, if you want to get into heaven, then you're going to have to expose the devil. And that comes with everything. That comes with Gap. That comes with Adidas. That comes with everything. Maybe even your life. Y'all heard him say, I want y'all to come kill me. He said that. Then he tried to switch it up like he was talking about Puffy now, because he was like, I want y'all to do what y'all say y'all do on them rap songs and yada, 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 or Boosie or whoever he was talking to at the time. But he's breaking oath and he's letting them know it's up. He keeps saying that it's up. He's name dropping. Say, I ain't never seen nobody do this. Have you? I ain't never seen nobody do this, man. I'm talking about hats off to Ye right now. Hats off to him. Now, I don't agree with everything he's done. He done said a whole lot of things that I don't agree with. But he done said a whole lot of things that I do agree with. So I'm riding with Ye. Mm-hmm. I'm riding with Ye. Unapologetically, I'm riding with Kyrie. On God. It's time that we take a stand. It's time that we take a stand. We don't got to agree with everything about each other. But we ought to be on code. We ought to get on code. We ought to agree with the code. And that means not letting anybody disrespect us on any level. You see, the Jewish people, they don't tolerate disrespect on any level. You say something about them, they coming for you. They coming for you. Your career, finito. Your bank account, zero. Fuck with them. We got to do the same thing. Why don't we do that? Why can't we get on that level? Everybody else do that but us. We quick to throw ours under the bus. Shaq, Charles, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, before y'all changed y'all mind and started riding with them. Why we do that? I don't understand us, man. I dislike that about us. But let me play this clip right quick. And the reason why I say I don't know if these celebrities get to choose, because I've had this conversation before. And if you listen to what Kanye just said, he did not say I sacrificed my mom. He didn't say I did. He said she was sacrificed. Then after that, he says they try to monetize and traumatize. It's a lot of that going on as far as control, and they try to monetize and traumatize. Let's check him out. Hit that like button if you ain't already. Appreciate y'all for pulling up to the bully stool. Brainwashed, westernized, on God. We have been programmed to hate each other. Yep. They ain't even got to do it. We do it to ourselves. Let's check out Ye though. Hate me, right? Had the right network. Let's back it up. I was already watching. Ain't nothing but a 2-minute clip.
They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize. They can't control you. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce. But not you, man. But they can't control me. You see, it ain't no name I won't name. Exactly. It's up.
That way.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone. Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slice from nobody. Right? I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed. Me too.
See that?
Saying? Yeah. Michael Jordan. What about his dad, right? Bill Cosby.
That man spitting.
Right?
Better get out the way.
His son. You're out in Hollywood. A lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still Forbes, who hate me, right? Had the right net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me. That's more important than thinking in life. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is going to be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puppies, y'all Lil Boozy, none of these names. None of these people have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never killed nobody, right?
Check them out.
That means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail.
Now, he said that for a reason. He said that for a reason. Because a lot of those people that he just named, Boosie, Meek Mill, yada, 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 they got things hanging over their heads. Boosie was facing death row. So you can get off of death row, but you got to abide by our rules. You get to run in your mouth and you start doing stuff that we don't like. We got death row waiting for you again. He can talk how he want to talk. Kanye West ain't got no criminal history as far as that goes. He's a free man. They ain't got nothing to dangle over him as far as he done lost everything. But honestly, Isaac said, but honestly, though, is there no other way to get our points across without disrespecting other religions / race? I mean, that's a question to be asked and answered. But Kanye West may have said some disrespectful things, like with the DEFCON 3. I don't understand that. A lot of people said that, that means to go military mode, but then when I heard him break it down, it means to go defense mode. So I don't really understand, but Kyrie Irving did no such thing. Kyrie Irving did no such thing. He disrespected no one. He said, I love everybody, all people. But he was disrespected. He was humiliated and emasculated. So is there a way that we can dialogue without having disrespect amongst one another, without having, because you signing the paycheck, that means you more of a man? No, that means you own the land that God gave everybody. You may own your land, but you don't own the land. Just saying, like, the truth is the truth, and history is history. So if we go back and we're looking at history and we're telling the story of how things happen, it's not disrespectful for you to tell it how it is. The story may be ugly. It may be a gruesome story. It may be bloodshed. Maybe all kinds of nasty things that happen in this story. But if I'm only telling the story from how it happened, it's not disrespect. It's only disrespect when feelings get involved and people start interpreting things the way they want to interpret it. And then they started lashing out on other people for them not having the same kind of belief. So I asked that question myself, like, can we not come to some type of, is it no other way for us to get our points across without disrespecting each other? So that's a good question. It's a good question. He is the best, and they had to sacrifice what was close to him. When he said DEFCON 3, yes, it was a defense mechanism that he used for protection. In other words, he need for us, the people, to come together and protect the truth. You see what I'm saying? It sounds very harsh, but I just didn't understand it. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we should research right there, And for the people to bash Kyrie Irving not doing their research shows their ignorance as well, because he did no such thing as disrespect anybody. Kyrie Irving really said little to nothing. That's a perfect way to put it from a G, but a great way to understand both points of view is not see just one side as well. Definitely. Definitely. Yes, indeed. And we got Tsai and Adam Silver. All of a sudden, they got a change of heart. They all of a sudden got a change of heart about letting Kyrie. Well, I ain't see if they gonna let him play or not, but let's get into it. Maybe they is. I didn't even read it. I just saw the headline and I said, I'm gonna read this with y'all. You feel me? Because all of this is new news. Anyway. To me, anyway, y'all. I'm sure y'all already got the news. So that's why I appreciate y'all for pulling up, shooting shit with me. You know what I'm saying? Me? Hit that like button if you're just getting up in here. It's always been about us, Jews, the true Jew, and Jesus is. Yep. And see, a lot of the times people like Kyrie have just simply spoke stuff like that, the truth, and been condemned. So definitely got to not see it from one side. The other side definitely need to take heed to what's going on over on what the other side is saying, like Kyrie, but they don't want that because that's an awakening of a being of people that can start doing for self and not have to depend on them anymore, and they can start making their own money, and they won't be as rich. Imagine that. Imagine the playing fields being leveled. Imagine that. Just imagine that, man. I mean, the big three competing with the NBA. You got, like I said, you got Walgreens and CVS sitting on the same corner, serving the same products, and their colors even the same, red and white. Burger King and McDonald's. I'm just saying, big three and NBA. Boom. We could compete with the NBA. An all-black organization versus the traditional organization of America. You got the iPhone and you got the Android. I'm just saying, like, why must we support something that shows us no love? Man. It's also the internet, social media that takes a place as well, making topics seem a lot different from what they really are. True, definitely. Different platforms, different sources of information, output of different people coming in. Yeah, I mean, but that's just what America is too. We got a whole lot of different people going on. But it's so immature of us to sit here and bicker about things that a lot of the times really it does not matter if once you get to the nitty-gritty of things, you know. But it's the respect. It's the principle of a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? It's a principle of a lot of things. Because Kyrie could have easily apologized and still played the game and gave in and just played his part and still felt how he felt and did, you know what I'm saying? Or he could have done it how he did it. You know? But yeah, man. I saw some on Facebook and I don't know. Y'all would have to tell me. I don't know what the outside of the Knicks place look like. But is these some people? Is these some folks, some black men in the front of the Brooklyn Nets place, considering themselves Hebrew Israelites? They got Brooklyn in the back. I think these boys outside the Brooklyn thing, man. Y'all would have to tell me. I just God's Army at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, that's what it say right there. So I guess that's what that is. What they gonna do is what I'm want to figure out. I'm trying like what's going on. I just saw this on Facebook before I went live. I was like, what's going on, man? You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's a bunch of them though. But I ain't with the what the you know what I'm saying with what it look like. I'm trying to see what they gonna do. Is they finna put some action into play? I ain't talking about no bloodshed war and nothing like that. Like what's going on? What's the movement about? What we doing? What we doing? I'm trying to figure out. Y'all let me know. End of the day, it's the principle and more. Yup. This IUIC, they Israelite. Yeah, I heard them chant some Israelite. So that's what's going on. Okay. Okay. But yeah, man, let me pull up this thing about Adam Silver now, man. That's not enough though. For them to sit here and call him not anti-Semitic now, that's not enough. So it says Adam Silver, Nets owner, Joe Tsai, both called Kyrie not anti-Semitic after meetings with I said WNBA, but that's why I said WNBA with NBA star. You know what I'm saying? The way they got the W slashed. But anyway, the same way they said the apology ain't enough. To me, that ain't enough. I don't know about y'all, but I just don't give in. No, that ain't enough, y'all. That ain't enough. I still say boycott the NBA. I ain't. Anyway, Joe Tsai says after meeting with Kyrie Irving this week, he too fully believes Irving is not anti-Semitic. The Nets owner tweeted Friday morning that he chatted with Irving and the basketball player's family on Thursday and said of it all, it's clear to me that Kyrie does not have any beliefs of hate towards Jewish people or any group. Well, I think he told you that. And I don't think any of his demeanor displayed that either. I don't think any of his actions led up to anybody thinking that he had any hate towards those people. I don't think so, but let's continue. Tsai added, the Nets and Kyrie, together with the NBA and NBPA, are working constructively toward a process of forgiveness, healing, and education. Still no word yet on when Irving's suspension will be lifted. But all signs appear to be pointing toward it being sooner than later. Anyway, following a meeting between Adam Silver and Kyrie Irving this week, the NBA commissioner now says he has no doubt that the Nets star is not anti-Semitic. The association's honcho and the controversial Brooklyn point guard caught up on Tuesday. Why he have to be controversial? They called him a honcho, Adam Silver. That's what they said. The association's honcho, right there. Oh man, it ain't gonna. We ain't gonna give. You have to take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? The association's honcho and the controversial Brooklyn point guard caught up on Tuesday. Why he got to be that? Y'all controversial. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He was chilling. Anyway, and while Silver declined to get into the specifics of their chat during an interview with the New York Times on Thursday, he did say he came away from the meeting sure that Irving was not full of hate. He's someone I've known for a decade, Silver told the outlet, and I've never heard an anti-Semitic word from him or frankly hate directed at any group. Silver requested the meeting with Irving after the basketball player had tweeted out a link to Hebrews to Negroes. Wake Up, Black America, a film filled with anti-Semitic tropes. They say. That's what they said. It's filled with anti-Semitic tropes. I'm gonna check this out. I gotta check this out, y'all, because they done promoted the hell out of this movie, y'all. They sit here and said Kyrie promoted it, but they've been promoting the hell out of this, man. Oh God, because I knew nothing about this movie until now. The commish had called Irving's decision to press send reckless while blasting him for his refusal to immediately apologize. Irving was eventually hit with an indefinite ban from the Nets and ultimately said he was sorry. Silver admitted the league and the Nets should have acted sooner regarding a suspension for Irving over it all, telling the New York Times, We may have been able to get there faster. I accept that criticism. We may have been able to get there faster. I accept that criticism. Okay, yeah. But he did say he believed both the Nets and the league got the suspension right in the end. So basically, they saying they don't regret suspending his ass. Yeah, Toby, you tried to run away. Come on over here. Get these lashes. Yeah, you just got to. That part, you got to. But we're gonna put you back on the field. Pick some more cotton for us. You're the fastest picking one. We got to get you back out there. And we done caused a bunch of ruckus with all the other Negroes out there in the field. So we're gonna put you back out there. They talking about leaving us and going over there to that Negro League over there. We don't need that happening. We don't need that happening. So we're gonna bring you back over here. So now that we'll pacify them, they'll forget about going to the big three. They'll forget about boycotting. So we're gonna let you go on, come on back over here. But you're on suspension though. That part is right. You did wrong. You got the answer to that. Where he do wrong at, y'all? Let's continue. Where was I at? Okay. Irving is eligible to come off the ban later this week, though it's unclear if it will actually happen. As Brooklyn has imposed a myriad of conditions the 30-year-old must meet in order to return to the floor. Oh, so they ain't got rid of that. He still got to do the 6 demands, huh? He still got to get down and do what he supposed to do. Okay, I ain't gonna go there. All right. So what about Nike? Since he ain't anti-Semitic now, what Nike gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What all these other things gonna what all the other businesses gonna do? We just supposed to, yeah, okay, now we ain't gonna boycott y'all. We gonna keep giving y'all our money. Man, we better wake the hell up, man. This sickening, man. This ain't gonna be the last time, y'all. It's gonna be somebody else. You just wait. Y'all check this out, man. Silver also took aim at Amazon during his talk with the New York Times, clearly believing the film Irving tweeted out should have a place in the orgs, shouldn't have a place in the orgs marketplace. For its part, Amazon has not yet removed the film and has not commented on the situation. Man, hold up. Hold up. Yeah. Let's back that up. Do y'all see what's going on right here? Man, am I the only one that see this? I can't be. Silver also took aim at Amazon during his talk with the New York Times, right? Clearly believing the film Irving tweeted out shouldn't have a place in the org's marketplace, in the organization's marketplace, but they put orgs, all right? For its part, Amazon has not yet removed the film and has not commented on the situation. Get the hell up out of my face, y'all. I ain't gonna comment. I ain't gonna say a damn thing. And it's gonna stay up there. Yeah. Don't worry, it's gonna stay there. You ain't got to rush. It ain't coming down like the Drinks Champs interview. It ain't going nowhere. They be gonna be there. Shit. Amazon answering the who? Amazon said answer the who? Man, listen, y'all better put in an order and come get some or shut the hell up talking to me. What y'all need? We'll ship it to you. Shit, we got drones and everything. Other than that, get up out my face. Amazon ain't going for it, y'all. So why we going for it? Why we going for it? Why these celebrities going for it? Man, I don't get it. I don't get us. The higher ups are scared, but we gotta come together somehow. They owe us for what they done and still doing to us. Wait until them. Oh, yeah, you know something I don't know right there. God tired of their asses too. Smitty Lamar say God tired of their asses too. I'm rocking with you to the end live, fam. Man, this was good, man. I appreciate that for sure. That's why we can't come together. Y'all want to hit it. Man, on God, hit that like button for the new ones coming up in here. They promoted it more than him. I'm trying to tell you, they done promoted the hell out of this movie way more than what Kyrie have. But yeah, they love those who don't answer questions. And they love those who don't raise questions, who don't spark ideas. They love those who just remain docile. LeBron James, Shaq, Charles Barkley, Malcolm X, you know, Khalil Muhammad. What about them? See, when you got that type of energy, when you got the type of energy that Khalil Muhammad and Malcolm X and them had, see what happens? Martin Luther King. See what happens? Charles Barkley and them said, nah. Al Sharpton said, nah. I don't want that. I'm going to get in line. I'm going to do what I got to do. Pitiful, man. You think they going to do that? You think they would? Patrick Henry, what's his name? Patrick Henry? The man say, give me liberty or give me death. That's how they live to this day. But we shuck and jive and get scared. When it's supposed to get real, when it get real, we shuck and jive, we get scared. But they give me liberty or give me death. They live by that today. You know what I'm saying? Tupac said that. He was like, Patrick Henry said, give me liberty or give me death. What difference is that in me saying, I don't give a fuck? Yeah. They are the black guys that made us, and them folk know that this what they made. Yeah. Yeah, they know some things about that. It's a lot of stuff that we don't know about that. See, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that term, but I know what you're talking about though. Yo. Hell yeah. But anyway, man, I hope everybody doing great out there. We got to do something, man. We can't continue to let this shit happen. The time is now, man. Like I mentioned, we said we be watching these movies, these old-timey movies, and we like, oh, that shit couldn't have been me. That couldn't have been me, because man, I'd have done this, I'd have done that. Hit that like button if you just getting up in here. Oh God. Oh, if that were me back in the day, I wouldn't have survived, because they would have killed me. I'd have done this, I'd have done that. Would have do it today. Because you going through it today. And you being a part of the problem, not saying nothing. By giving in, buying into the BS. You don't have to. We can support whatever we want to support. We made everything number one. Gucci didn't get the popping until we start wearing Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Adidas ain't get the popping until Run DMC. Come on now. Nike didn't get the popping until Michael Jordan. Get up out my face. You know what I'm saying? We did that. But we won't do that for our own. They got locks like you and me. Yo, okay. For sure. Yo, man, we big up everybody but our own. We quick to tear our shit down and abandon it when they say, y'all Negroes can come over here. Man, I don't get us. We scared of change and power, most definitely. Definitely. We scared of both of them. That's a combination. Ooh. We scared of. We run from it. We run from it. These dudes is man, it's being shown to you. These dudes got millions of dollars and they sitting here wanting to talk bad about another black man. I was watching this other video. I don't know who it was. It just popped up on my it just popped up, you know what I'm saying? And I was doing something and I just let it ride. Cause I got, you know what I'm saying, YouTube premium. So I can lock my phone up and it could play in the background and all this. So it was rolling. And the dude was talking about Shannon Sharp. And he was like, man, we thought you was cool, Shannon. We thought you was all right. You done spoke up for the black community a few times in controversial situations. Then he said, I double backed on all of those times since you uh basically criticized Kyrie Irving. And I'm paraphrasing, y'all. So the man say he double back and watched and you know pretty much look back on the times where he stood up for Black America in controversial issues. And every time those times he spoke up, it was just a black man getting shot by at the hands of a police. And he was like, what were you risking by sticking up for the black community when a black man is shot by the hands of a police? You wasn't risking nothing then. But now when you had a chance to actually risk something, your reputation with them folk or whoever that you trying to not tarnish your reputation behind, you shat on another black man. And I'm paraphrasing, y'all. He didn't say it, you know what I'm saying, in those exact words, but yo. So I said, whoa, that made hell of a lot of sense. When he actually could have gained points, even more points with us, he lost a whole lot of points. He lost a whole lot of points with us when he didn't have to say nothing at all. When he could have just, you know, I'm just saying though, like the man did. I have heard Shannon Sharp speak up sometimes, but he went extra hard on Kyrie. He went extra hard. Like, why? What was the drive behind that? What you getting out of that? Was you compensated, my G? They telling you, is somebody pulling your coattail? Skip. Anyway, man, we got to do better than that. We got to do better. And you can do better. We can be a part of it by not buying into it. Shit, it starts from somewhere. Spread the word, man. I'm here to tell you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to support the NBA. We ain't got to support none of it. And them calling him not anti-Semitic ain't enough for me. Same way his apology wasn't enough. Wasn't enough for them. It ain't enough for me. I'm still boycotting their ass. Fuck them. Yo. But hell yeah, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. On God. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you follow me on Facebook as well. Same name, SheldonVybez, no space in between. I just started a Twitch channel. Same name on Twitch, same name everywhere. IG, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? My second YouTube is VibesCast TV. That super chat is available. If anybody want to donate to the channel, I really do appreciate it. Off the topic. Fam, what you know about Angry Beavers? Laugh out loud, man. I used to watch the hell out that show. On God. Well, this a 90s baby shirt. Yeah. It's a 90s baby shirt. One of my subscribers sent me this shirt. Matter of fact, 818 Valley Resale. 818 Valley Resale. Shout out to them. They sent me this a few months ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 818 Valley Resale. Appreciate y'all though. On God. Look for my name. I'm about to hit you up on Facebook. Bet, do that. Right behind here, I'm about to meditate, man. Oh God, meditate. You know what I'm saying? Yo, all them shows. I'm 33. Yeah, I'm 30. So yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm telling you, them the times. Them the times right there. Hell yeah. But yeah, make sure y'all follow me on all the social medias. Same name everywhere. Yeah. Cash out, $ SheldonVybez 903. On God. And we out this thing, man. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. And we out.